Here we are. Let me see if I can get a better angle. There we go. Hopefully. Oh, that didn't mean to happen. Oh, it's a bit bright. Right, hopefully. You can see. Let's open up the burst protocol. Have I got anything to open up? Yep. As you can tell, brand new box. Oh, love a fresh box. Ooh. Perfect, here we go. Let's put this in. So I don't know anything really about playing, so you have to bear with me while we got the arch fend strategy. Monsters in extra monster zones gain 1,000. Decent. Okay. Whirlwind. The flying fighting fortress. The duel evolution. Whoa, that's a nice card. Conductive warrior. See, I need to know what like the actual stars mean. Whoa, the fountain spirit. GMX. And I need to find out what the colors mean and stuff like that. And that was it on that one. I'd love to get into this properly and find out what the colors of the cards mean and stuff like that. Welcome in. How are we? We've got the Duke. Ooh, look at that. Liberation. If you control Midas the Pure, add to your hand or special summon one monster with 300 attack from your deck. Okay. Doomsday Change. That's a cool looking card. Ooh, Gun Ho. It's a machine. Oh, so it tells you. Ooh, hello. Radiant Typhoon. The Marine Eidolon. See, I don't know how good these are. The Arsenal Audit. Shipping. I guess so that's a monster. I believe. Let us know. We've got the Flying Fortress again. The Throne. Ooh. Dirk. Longing for the blue skies. Vic Viper. Type L. Ooh, hello. The Power Patreon of Tuning. The Fountain Spirit. Gosan. Mischief of the Wolves. Okay. And Tuberous. Right. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I'm back in a sec. Right, sorry about that. Right, okay. Here we go. Another one. Vic Viper. Hollow. Throne again. Alfred, Divine Sage King. Junk Warrior. Another one of the Titans. Another Audit. GMX Loss. Radiant Typhoon again. Right. Perfect. There you go. Right, leave in the comments down below, guys, like what colours do what, because I'm brand new to this. Elf Note, a plea for help. Fist Armed Dragon. Penguin. Ooh. Kill Ship Right for Hire. Highness. GMX again. Another GMX. So I'm guessing they're like to do with each other. Ooh, Flux. Yeah, I need to do a research. I might do a live stream where I'm like finding out other bits and bobs about this, because I just love Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, but never got around to playing it. Magnet Warrior, Sigma, Dark Lord, Vic Viper. We've got Doom Z Change. Ooh, Tina, Spellcaster. That's a cool looking card. We'll put it up there. And we've got the Flux again. And the Mechanical Machine. Another one of the Titans. Tip of the Tining. Is it Tining? Tining Tongue? That's crazy. Right, let's move that part away so I don't knock it over. Take a sip of my drink. Right, if you see anything good in here, guys, let me know, please. Whirlwind, because I want to build a deck. I've got the plea for help. We've got the Duke. Welcome home. A spell card. Rain of Frogs. If you control an aqua monster with 2,000 or more attack, send all your monsters on the field to the graveyard, except aqua monsters. That's crazy. Ooh, wow. Storm Bane Dragon. Cool, we've got the Madness. Madness. Right, okay. I'm going to be as transparent as I am, guys, because I don't know anything yet. We've got the Flying Fortress. Got the Rocket Dragon. Magnet Bonding. Liberation. Dark Lord. Jehuti. We've got the Playtime. Typhoon Ascendance. Arista of Trust. Awesome Paradise or Prad. Okay. Let's go. Magnet bonded. The dragon again. The Divine Sage King. Longing for the blue skies. Ooh. Borload. Dragon. Joel, how are we? Thanks for stopping by. I'm new to all the Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to collect, well, I collect Pokemon, but I find that it's not worth it really for me anymore because I've never looked at the money side of things. I like playing. So I thought I'd take up a new card game, and Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been, as a kid watching Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah, I'm 27 now, so it's a bit of a late start for me for playing, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Color bonding. We've got Wake Up Cup. Doesn't look like an Earl to me. Double Interlock. Ooh, that's a cool holo. Applied Experiment. We've got the Audit again. Ooh, Right Reason. Target one face down defense position on the field. Return into your hand, and the player whose card was added to the hand can special summon one monster. Ooh, sounds like a good card. The Fountain Spirit again. And another Arista of Trust. Right. Ooh, Rocket Detonator. That's a dragon. Lovely. Assault. Warrior again. We've got the Dark Lord. Ooh, got Dark Lord again. Whoa, got another one. Decent. Right Reason. Okay. Hopefully people can leave in the comments down below on what the cards do, what colours do what, and stuff like that. Give me some advice. I'm based in the UK, so I'm just enjoying opening these cards. Gun Ho, Duke, Whirlwind, Assault Lynch. Ooh, okay. Night-Winged Sleric, Fever, Gosan, Blossom Parade. We've got the Madness. It's actually quite cool opening these cards, seeing like the artwork and that, how they were like hand drawn, and which is nice. First Armed Dragon, Assault Lit, Assault Zone, Blue Skies. Oh, hello. Janora, the Power Patron of Tuning. Tip of the Tiny Tongue. GMX again. Ritual Art. And another Dragon. If you want to see more content, let us know, because hopefully I'll be bringing a series. Whoa. Zelen, the Shackled Dragon. That is cool. Assist, yummy. Right reason again. Right, can we... The question is, can we build a deck from all these cards? The Sage King, Furhire, Plea for Help, Double Interlock. Ooh, that's a nice card. Topologic Blaster Dragon. So how would you summon this dragon? You cannot summon set monsters to any extra monster zone. This card points to if any monster is special summoned to a zone, a link monster points to, well, this card is in an extra monster zone. Shuffle all other monsters on the field. Shuffle all spells and traps on the field. Look at your opponent's extra deck. Banish a card from it. Decent. That's actually pretty decent. See, I'm not here for the value of the cards. I'm here for the playability of the cards. So hopefully we can find some playable cards in here. If this is a bad set to get playable cards, let us know. And I'll have to get a booster box of another set. And we'll do another opening. Doomsday change again. The Viper. Ooh, Dark Lord. Evening Star. What's that? 2 level 6 or higher Dark Fairy monsters. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. You can only use each of the following effects of Dark Lord Evening Star once per turn. If this card is fusion summoned, you can set 1 Dark Lord spell and 1 Dark Lord trap from your deck. Quick effect. You can play 1,000 life points, then target 1 Dark Lord spell trap in your graveyard. Apply this card. Oh, okay, that's pretty playable, I think, if I can get the right cards for the deck. Just need to figure out what's playable, what's not playable. Fine. First Penguin. Sigma Plus. Owl again. Elf Notes. Welcome Home. Rain of Frogs. Shipping. GMX. Anolis. Ooh, Titan. Magnet Warrior. Assault Lich. Liberation. Throne of Archivines. Ooh, okay. This is strange. I've never seen a card like this. Archfend Emperor. So what does it do? You can ritual summon this card with Throne of... Okay, so I need a summons card. So to play this card, I need this card by the looks of it. So they both... So I have to use a spell card by the looks of it. Must be ritual summoned. You can use... Okay. So it banishes monsters that are not in the extra monster zone. Forbidden, ritual. Can't wait. Can't wait to start playing this. It looks tricky as well. So, yeah. Let me know in the comments how hard it is to get used to playing the Shipwright Furhire. Rocket to Super Best Metal Slave. Radiant Typhoon. Dark Lord Dance, Flux, GMX. Right. If you guys, if you like the channel, if you like what you see, please drop us a follow, give us a like on the video, subscribe, help us out. Let's build a big YouTube channel in the UK for Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know if there is any. I haven't searched any. So hopefully we can become good at the game and go to tournaments. Whoa, Exo Sister Carmel. 2 level 4 Exorcist monsters. This card, what does that say? This card is XYZ summon. You can activate this effect during the end phase of this turn. Wow. Okay. Seems playable. Seems really playable. I used to watch it as a kid. I'm going to start watching them again. So I can kind of get my head round it all again. I never ever played it before, but I will probably start watching it from the start and then getting my head round it, because it'd be nice to, you know, have a fresh start really. And like I said, I've never played the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've only ever watched it as a kid, but that's years ago because I'm 27 now. Ball Reboot, the Fountain Spirit, Arsenal Audit, Dark Lord Dance, Tip of the Tongue Channel. If you've got any suggestions on what to watch, you know, let me know if there's anything I need to watch to get my head around it. What got me buying it? Because I want to just start getting into. I want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh. I've never really been into cards for the money. I've always been into the playability of them. So I thought I would start playing. We got the Jade Dragon. It wasn't. I wouldn't say it was expensive, to be honest. But then I don't know what they cost. I don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh cards are meant to cost. But I can say it's a lot cheaper than Pokemon. And I find this community of Pokemon players, they're quite salty. But I've heard like good things about Yu-Gi-Oh players, so hopefully it is true. Nightmare Hands. Another Storm Bane Dragon. Rain of Frogs. Oh, and this is the last pack. We've got a Rocket. First Penguin. Liberation. Magnet Warrior. Ooh. Oh, I've got this one already. The Power Patron of Tuning. Shipping. Chairman. Radiant Typhoon. Mischief of the Wolves. So that is 24 packs, I believe it is in a box. Yep. 24 packs. Now time to go through and find out what cards are good, Let's put all the rubbish in the bin. Okay. Ooh, so I don't know what a grey means, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick grey with grey, blue with blue, kind of go from there. Okay, let me hide this up a bit. Lower this down. Right. Oh, 2 secs. Just hop to the bathroom. Right. So I don't know how I'm going to do a good angle. So we've got that. Okay, we've got a purple. We've got another funny blue, so I think that's that one. Another grey. Another grey. Quite a few greys in this set. Right, so we've got the spell cards. Got a lot of as well. So I'm going to just put this one to the side there because there's a lot of purples or pinks. So I don't know what the colours do, guys, so you have to let me know. Please let me know in the comments. Okay, got another black. I'm guessing that's a blue. Okay, so it's a slightly different colour though. I'm guessing it goes there. There's a lot of, I tell you, there's a lot of blues and browns, or like greeny blues and browns. I need to figure out what they do, because they look like they're important cards. I've messed up here. I can see a pink in there. Right. So you go that. Like that. Oi. That one's good. There. Oi. Okay. There. Got the typhoon, got the black, got the blues, got the purple, and then got the greens. And then what I'll do is I'll get that pink one out of the way. Do that. There we go. Right, okay. So that's it for the opening, guys. Let us know what you thought. And we'll see you in the next one when I'm doing a bit of a research and deck building, or maybe opening another box. Let us know. Let us know what sets to open. We'll see you in the next one.